Well, whether it's a fresh coat of paint or a major renovation, the home improvement industry is, going gangbusters right now. But how do you find a contractor you can trust?
Many turn to those online reviews from other consumers, but trusting the reviews alone could lead you down the wrong path. 8 on your side, consumer investigator Shannon Bacon has what you need to know before you hire the wrong person.
Reading those online reviews is a good place to start your search for a contractor, but keep in mind some reviews could be fake, manipulated, or simply outdated. And that's why you need to do a deep dive into the contractor's history. This is not what Janet Burkott expected when she hired a contractor who had good online reviews.
Oh, I know I've been ripped off. I mean, the guy kept signing new people, getting deposits, and he knew he wasn't finishing any of the jobs.
Her contractor, James Gerard, was arrested and is now awaiting trial on charges of embezzlement and misappropriation of construction funds on at least 12 jobs.
He has no business being in business.
It's a construction nightmare that plays out over and over. So how do you make sure you don't hand over your money to the wrong person? Doug Templeton, chief investigator with Pinellas County Consumer Protection, tells me reviews don't always tell the whole story.
There's a potential that reviews could be purchased. It could be done by someone, family or friend who's doing those. Get at least 3 estimates on that job so you know that you're getting a fair price. And then second, and which I think is very important, is to do reference checks. Ask for those references who you can actually reach out to and contact.
Read reviews on numerous platforms and pay attention to the contractor's written response.
I don't think it's unreasonable to expect that there may have been issues or concerns throughout a job, but how did the contractor address those? How did they resolve those issues?
Public records can also give you an idea of how strong a business is. On the state's licensing website, click Verify a License, then search by name. Make sure they have the right license to do your job. And keep in mind, some home improvement businesses are run by someone paying to use someone else's contractor license. This is called a qualifier, and it could be a red flag to further investigate. When you do settle on a contractor, get everything in writing.
Make sure that all the agreement, all the payment, everything is going to be spelled out in that written agreement so you understand what the process is throughout.
And that brings us to payment. The number one question I get is how much money should I pay up front? And that varies by project, but it's typically 5 to 10% down, and you should have a written agreement that spells out when you will pay more during each phase of construction, and it's almost always a bad idea to pay in full up front.
And the contractors, of course, have to pay their subcontractors, but sometimes they don't. That means a lien can be placed against you and your property. How do you avoid that?
Well, it's a very good question. It's a very common issue here. And in Florida, the law allows a subcontractor to file a lien against your home to force you to pay them directly. The key to avoiding this kind of a situation is to request what's called a release of lien. You need to do that each time you make a payment to your general contractor.
Sounds good. Good reminder. Thank you, Shannon. And if you have a problem that needs solving, you better call Bacon. The number 1-855-BACON, or you can